The stage is yours.
Thank you everyone. My name is David Shiffman. I'm the CTO of ThinkCyber, and we're going to start with Shodan. To the people here that don't know Shodan, you better understand that this is one of the most crazy tools out there that every kid can come and harm your network, harm your country, harm your critical infrastructure, and even harm your IoT devices. As you can see here, this is a free website, a simple search that tells the search engine, show me the critical systems that you can find. Change it to JP for Japan, and you would find thousands of systems out there. Anyone can have his hands on this with very little knowledge. This is the SCADA radar. You can see here the red dots basically saying critical infrastructure, control systems all over the globe. Anyone can reach and look for vulnerabilities. This page, if you have no idea, no knowledge, just go in here, press on whatever you want to search, whatever you want to learn. Again, you can see you get transferred into a page with lots and lots of data. We use this tool in our company. We use this website to extract data in order to see, can we hurt countries? As you can see here, it's all Japan, and it's all ICS protocols all around Japan. Some companies here, all of you are familiar with. The rest, you might be familiar with later on. So what can someone do when he gets his hands on this kind of knowledge? Again, with very, very little to know in the first place. So as you can see here, what is being done, just use a very simple tool that anyone can just download off the internet. Again, we're talking about a 14-year-old kid that can hurt a country, can hurt an organization, using very simple commands that can do many, many things. This specific demonstration is talking about a person in an organization that never went through security awareness and clicks on a link and allows an attacker to have full control to those systems. What are those systems? It can be IoT, it can be SCADA, it can be your personal computer, it can be your company, and it can be your country. Very simple commands to people who are not careful, to companies who don't invest in teaching their people how to handle and how to look for security. So, as you can see, this is a system we're basically connecting to. This specific one is running some ICS protocols on it. It's actually a very cute one. You can download, anyone can download and start their own research. Who are we talking about? Who can do this? Your enemies? Maybe you don't have ones right now. Maybe it's only a kid who is trying to play with those things. But look how simple it is to encrypt your data, that as soon as you're not ready for this, you're going to be attacked. This specific one can happen to any system. This second victim that you're seeing here is a simple SCADA system using a Modbus protocol. Google it if you've never heard of it before. And as you can see, we're opening Wireshark, free tool online that you can basically see that that system is running that protocol. Research it, learn it, and attackers can look for vulnerabilities by looking into this thing. He's checking, you can see the responses, the requests, everything works amazingly. This is a small system. This is a demo. We're not going to try to attack any of those IPs that you've seen before. We're trying to stay on the good side here. But you still need to understand that someone can take those commands that you're seeing right now and attack every one of those IPs that are out there. And why? Because most of us don't even know that we can be hacked, that serious damage can happen to our companies, to our homes. Look at this. This is simple commands. Are we sure that all of us are protected? That our companies, our electricity companies, our train companies, water companies, are they secure? Look at this. You can easily just connect to those IPs. Again, those IPs that you've seen in the beginning. Take one of them and run those commands, and you will see how you can control a bunch of those systems. Why? Because the people who are running them know how to make them run. They don't know how to secure them. This is one thing that we found in cybersecurity, that it's a very sexy word. But how many of us really know what it means? How many of us are really ready for this? As you can see, I'm basically playing with this operating system, with this simulation, but this simulation is a live demo. You can easily choose one of those IPs. In the beginning I thought maybe I should use one of those IPs. But the problem is, those systems are so gentle that if I'm going to even scan them, I might hurt them. I might do something that would change them. And I could not take the risk. So as you can see here, I'm basically able to extract almost any data that I want. But it's not only getting data. But what about writing data? Can I make a device on your network, on your OT network, do things what I want it to do? Can I do that? And again, very simple commands. You would see that it's all out there. You only need one time to fall. Then it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late because most of us are not born, are not raised in thinking security. Look at this. You can literally change and write data to any place in the memory or to any register in those devices. And you can literally change them. Look at this. This is another framework that's online, free. Anyone can just download it, has many tools in it that will just allow you to do very bad things. Unless we know how to protect ourselves. Unless we know how to approach those things. This whole thing with tools that we're all the time hearing about, by this tool, by this tool, by this tool, we can protect you. Unless you learn really what you need to be protected from. You will not be able to protect yourself. Not even if you spend a lot of time or a lot of money buying those devices. A very simple command can DDoS your network, can make machines freak out, go crazy. Why? Because we, security researchers, can find the vulnerability, can find the right command that will make your whole system go crazy. Maybe it didn't happen in Japan big time now. Will it happen? I'm saying it's a matter of time. Where does it start? It starts with the kids when they go and open their computers. Because we've seen in the beginning that it's not only critical infrastructure, it's not only IoT, it starts with a person that sits behind the desk that doesn't have security awareness. Thank you.
Thank you so much. David. We are going to see one more.